Okay, here's a follow-up or update on the video that I showed about with the woman who was drunk, who basically um assaulted a Miami-Dade sheriff's deputy, and kind of find out the deputy was a detective. This right here, this is the mugshot of her right here. Her name is Bridget Freitas. Yes, she happens to be a white Cuban. Oh, and get this, guys and ladies. She happens to be a registered nurse in the corporation known as the City of Pembroke Pines. Let me just go ahead and read that to you so you could get that mugshot. Let me just read that to you. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now, according like this, the video shared on social media shows a Miami-Dade sheriff's deputy, which happens to turn out to be a detective, punched a woman who had slapped him twice as officers ejected from Hard Rock Stadium during the University of Miami's football game against Virginia Tech. Saturday night's incident at the nationally televised um, game was posted on the Instagram account, the fifth year / Barstool Sports. Bridget Freitas, 30 years of age, was arrested on charges of battery on law enforcement officer and disorderly conduct. The Pembroke Pines woman, a registered nurse, she bonded out this morning. Now in the video, four Miami-Dade uniformed sheriff deputies, three men, and one woman, attempt to remove Freitas, who appeared to be lolling in a barely conscious state. She was, like I say, in the stairway between rows, hanging onto a man's shirt with her right hand. Now, as the officers hoist her above them and begin moving up the stairs, Freitas swing twice at Miami-Dade Police Detective Douglas Ross. That's the brother's name, who was holding her right leg. We seen it with the forehand that grazed the back of his head, and then a backhand swing that caught him on the left side of his face. So Ross responded with a right hook to Freitas' face. Now, Miami-Dade Police Director Juan Perez said as of Sunday, Ross's standing with the department hasn't changed. They are reviewing the video, and immediate chain of command will address the concerns. Now, see, this is where it bothers me. Now, the director, he happens to be um, a, a Cuban of the Caucasian persuasion, so to speak. You know, one of those white Hispanics, as y'all like to say. You know, and plus the the disorderly idiot happens to be Cuban too. So they're gonna see where this goes. Now, Police Union President John Rivera, another one, said from what he's seen of the video, Ross was justified in striking the woman. Now, this is probably the one time I will agree with a police union president. Although they piece of shit, but you know. And he said all he did was react to her actions. You know, Harold attempt to reach Freitas Sunday were unsuccessful. Now, as for what happened before the video, according to the arrest, Ross went to section 129 after disturbance were reported there. Disturbance Ross found was Freitas arguing with other fans while using profanity in a loud and boisterous manner. Yeah, the Miller Lights they sell left for $7 a can does that to you. After officers couldn't get Freitas to the exit section calmly, the report says she planted herself on the stairs. You know, Two officers tried to get her up and out. Two other officers, of which Ross was one, joined in to help. That's where the video starts, which is true. The report describes upon lifting Freitas swung and struck Detective Ross in the face while attempting to get away, causing this Detective Ross to strike Freitas in the face to gain compliance and control. Now, Miami-Dade police, they issued a statement. I don't know why I say police. The sheriffs issued a statement about the incident on Sunday afternoon. Promoting a safe and secure environment during any special event is our primary concern. After responding to a disturbance, the person in the video was being removed from the event by our officers for being disorderly. She was subsequently arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer and disorderly conduct, and also breach of the peace, which is true. That in the state of Florida, that is assault police officer. That's a second or third degree felony. So that's going on her record. Fuck that. Supervisory personnel are aware of the video and are reviewing the incident to ensure compliance with our policies and procedures. Now, Freitas was one of 23 ejections and 2 arrests last Saturday night, according to them. The other arrest was also for battery. You know, so there you have it. There you have it. Now, this bitch got exactly what she deserved. Shit, for every action, there's a reaction. And like I always say before, I'll say it again. I feel nothing. I'm trying to sound like Sergeant Schultz from Hogan Hero. I see nothing. I feel nothing. Well, if she bonded out, that means she gonna be appearing in court. Now, we all said it. All my subs said it. We've all said it. Expect the feminazis to come out. Expect this, I'm white and I say so. Alternative white and I say so. And all that. And on top of that, I'm a female. Here it come with the boohoo crocodile tears and all this other stuff. And see, due to the fact that the brother, the deputy, well, I ain't gonna say deputy, he's a detective. He was just in uniform. That's how South Florida law enforcement rolls sometimes. You have detectives that go on full policing, but that's anywhere. You know how they go. But anyway, that's the thing that come down for that though. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section as I keep y'all up to date on some things, and share, subscribe, click the notification bell, so when I upload new videos, you'll be able to be notified. No more talk. I'm done. Fuck this bitch.